Welcome back. So the Lakers had a huge win over OKC on Sunday, beating them 126-99. Mase, do you think that the Lakers are OKC's biggest threat?
Let me think about this. Do I think that OKC biggest threat is the Los Angeles Lakers? There could be some truth to that rumor, because if the Lakers are healthy, they're pretty dangerous. The way that Luka is playing, the way that Austin Reeves could show up, and LeBron just being a basketball genius, they have all of the tools to dethrone a team like OKC. So I could see where there's some validity there, but I just think this is the year where SGA just figures it out. I think he's been on the brink of figuring it out. I think his back has been against the wall the last couple of seasons. And if you're watching this, SGA, this is the season to get it done. If you don't get it done this year, then people will start looking at you like they used to look at Damian Lillard or different players, that you're this awesome guard, but can you really get it done coming out of the West? So I wanted to answer your question, but also put that out there. This is the time to get it done. This is not the time to be saying we're young. We're the youngest team in the league. This is the time to get everybody together and get it done. If y'all have to wear black socks, wear black socks. If you got to wear black socks and black sneakers, whatever it takes. If y'all got to shave your hair off, whatever it takes for this team of OKC to come together, now is the time to do it. Put me on a record about this, because if they don't, then they won't get it done.
Chet got to wear black socks, black sneakers, and shave his head to be legit.
No, I'm saying in order to get the team together, there's something you have to do to get everybody on the same page. You know, for some reason, when they need to get it done, they're not getting it done, and it's because they're not collectively together. So sometimes we have to agree to things as a team to make sure we're all in the same vein to get it done.
I kind of agree with Mason, then I disagree, because I remember Tatum said this like last season. We like, nigga don't want to hear all that, man. We young, we got time and all this shit. And it took a little bit of time and they got it done. But I'm from the same school Murder's from. I don't want to hear all that. But sometimes I got to step out of the school I'm from and say, hey, let me see. Maybe if you get a niggas a little bit of time, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely from the same. See, Murder said, what I'm trying to say, the reason why Murder said this, because we cut our hair off and we wore black socks and black sneakers. And
we got it done.
And we watched the Fab Five, Jalen Rose and Chris Webber. And we got to get the baggy shorts, because they wore black sneakers and they wore black socks, and we had to get it done. So that he was kind of using an example of us without even saying that. But I dig it. But yeah, niggas don't be wanting to hear all that. But I'm going to stay away from that. Let's stick to the question you asked. Is the Lakers the biggest threat? I don't know. Houston looked like they turning up, man. Houston playing good at the right fucking time, bro. I don't know if we're talking about that game or not, that they play Golden State. But I don't know the last time Steph Curry only had 3 points. They held Steph Curry to 3 points. And all of Golden State games matter moving forward. Houston looks like they turning it up at the right time. So if I had to pick one team,
that's the biggest threat.
And Mase talked about Houston maybe about a week or two ago, and he's like, Houston was going to do this. And I'm like, I don't know. But after watching them, Mase may be correct. Houston looks like at the right time, they are turning on the gas. Another team that we have to think about is the Clippers. They're turning it on at the right time. Let's look at this. The whole East right now is locked in, 1 through 6 I'm talking about, and even the play-in. They're locked in. 1 through 6, and everybody who's going to play in the play-in is locked in. And the teams that's eliminated, they're eliminated. It's only 2 teams in the Western Conference that have locked in for the playoffs. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets. Everybody else is not locked in. The Lakers are third. And listen, the 4th seed to the 8th seed all have the same record. All have the same record.
5th to 8th.
5th to 8th. I'm sorry. Thanks, Stat. 5th to 8th. Yeah, thank you. 5th to 8th. But even the 4th seed is only a half a game ahead of 5 through 8. Denver's only a half a game from. Denver's a loss from being in the 8th seed. That's how tight the race is in the West. So, I don't know if it's the Lakers, and of course Houston and OKC are playing each other in the first round. But if you're asking me the biggest threat to OKC, I would have to go between Houston and the Clippers right now to answer the question.
All right.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. 2 Big Macs. Like when they doing them 2 for $5.